Yo, how's it going, guys? Tribal Links here, coming at you with another episode of PubG Mobile. Today we're going to do things a little bit different. Today we're going to talk about some tips and tricks to improve your game. And, get used to these and incorporate them into all of your gameplay as I have. And actually, there's so many things probably as well that I'm forgetting, but incorporate these into your gameplay and you're pretty much gonna be consistent, at least in the top 10, you know what I'm saying? So let's get started here. Steps to success. So step one is relax. Get comfortable. Medicated is needed. Just, you don't want to walk into a match all edgy and stuff, because that makes your movement all and it just messes with your game. So the first thing you gotta do is you gotta relax. Get back, get comfortable. And then open up communications with your teammates. Right off the bat, you're in the lobby area waiting for the plane to launch, and you've got 1 minute. Talk to your teammates, get on that mic and be like, yo, is anyone out there? Is anyone listening? Find out, some people might have mics, some people might not, but even if they don't have mics, are they listening to you or not? Find out, get a baseline. So see what you're working with as far as your team goes. And then turn off the microphone. And we'll talk about that later. But turn off the microphone when you're not using it. Step 3. Mark your drop location. Please mark your drop location. This helps the team to know where you're going, and then they can plan their movements accordingly. Way too many times I drop into a match, I have no idea where people are going, and yet they're inviting me to drop with them constantly, and I'm like, just mark where you're going. But also, because it helps you with step 4, the jump. Alright, you're going to mark your location. You can be precise with this. You can mark the top of the building you want to land on. And here's how you're going to do it. You're going to line up the wings of your plane. You're going to line them up directly with the marker at the top of your screen there on the map. And you're going to line it up, and you're going to wait until your marker lines up with the wings of the plane. And then you're going to jump. And you're going to jump straight up and straight forward. You're trying to fly up, but you can't. You're going straight out. And you're going to do this, and you're going to hold this straight out until you reach 100 meters. When you reach 100 meters, dive straight down. And by doing this, you'll achieve the fastest landing speed possible. You will hit the ground before anyone else. You will achieve the farthest distance that you can. Actually, I've heard of something else, something about flying diagonally. I haven't tried it out myself. Maybe you want to look into that. But as far as I know, this is the farthest you can reach. And this is all optimal jump method. And so I do this every match. And every match, I'm one of the first to hit the ground. Bringing us to step 5. Step 5 is leading. Now, first and foremost, keep moving. When you're looting, keep moving, especially right off the bat. You want to make sure that right off the bat you pick up any weapon you can find, because you don't want to be running around barefisted while someone runs at you with an Uzi or a shotgun, just because you didn't pick up the shotgun. Anything will work right off the bat, and then as you go, you will find the weapons that you need. But have an idea of what weapons you need. Figure out ahead of time what sort of loadouts you like and plan accordingly. Pick up attachments. Once you've got your baseline of equipment, start picking up attachments for the weapons, even if you don't have them yet, because when you find them, then they will be fully equipped. And I do recommend picking up, multiple types of ammo right off the bat. small amounts, you know, 1 or 2 packages of each, just enough to make sure that you've got a bit of ammo so you're not running out in the middle of a firefight, because that sucks. And then step 6, movement. Keep moving. Do not stop moving unless you're healing. It's the only time you need to stop moving. Looting crates, yeah, I understand you need to stop to loot a crate, but you better make sure that you're clear before you loot that crate, and be ready to move at the moment's notice, because if you continuously move while you're playing this, you make yourself a very difficult target for your opponent. That's the secret to my game right now. Basically, I learned how to dance playing SOCOM 2 online on the PS2, and those tactics definitely apply here. Move, scope in, keep moving. But with that comes movement speed. You might notice that using an AR as opposed to a SMG, you'll move faster with an SMG. You'll move even faster if you hide both weapons and run barefisted. It's the fastest you can move on foot, so if you're trying to make that next circle and you're chasing down the blue ring of death, hide both your weapons and you will move as fast as you possibly can. Also, run barefoot. It reduces your noise considerably, especially inside of buildings, and it's just, you know, something that you'll never notice, but will improve your game just that much more. Avoid riding in cars. Unless you absolutely have to, don't get in that car. It may seem like a good idea at the time, but don't get in the car. Especially when you've got that teammate chasing you down, saying, get in the car, get in the car, get in the car, because that's the one that's going to drive you right into the middle of a firefight and get you killed. Happened way too many times in the past. If you're going to need a vehicle, drive it yourself, because then you know where it's going to stop and where it's going to go. And don't pull right into town, because everyone knows where you are, unless that's your plan in the first place, but you better let your teammates know that's what you're doing. Crates. Crates are freaking awesome. Crates are freaking deadly. You may want to leave them alone until you get a little better at the game, and get a little more comfortable with the controls and the firefights. You may just want to avoid that altogether, because crates can get you killed very quickly. Everyone runs for the crate. Everyone's hunting for those crates. And, you know, even teammates might kill you for the goodies in those crates. So, you know, just know that. Step 9 would be the final circle. The final circle is just pat yourself on the back. You made it. You know, you got to the top 10. And, you know that the bots are gone and now you're facing people. And so it may be a little more challenging. It may not, depending on, you know, who made it and how many are left. But just know that now is the time for your A game. So the first thing you're going to do when you hit that final circle is you're going to pop your cans of energy drink. You're going to pop your pills. Get yourself at like max health capacity, because you don't want to be caught in that firefight with just under full health or 75% health, because that could make or break your chances at the chicken dinner. And then from there, it's up to you. Do you like to camp? Do you like to snipe? Do you like to creep around? Or do you like to run around like a freaking idiot with your SMG and hope to hell that you survive? The choice is yours. And, you know, If at first you don't succeed, just try it again, man. It's just a game. Have fun and see where it takes you. And each time you play, just learn a little bit more about, what you like to do. Everything should be on your terms in this game. You should do everything the way that you want to do it, because otherwise you're trying to fit into a formula that might not work for you. So, get out there. Go play. Have fun. And we'll see you again in the next episode of PubG Mobile. This is Tribal Links. Have a great day.